Good day. This is Mark Sebastian, and this is the AM Volatility Report. Well, crap. It's not the AM Volatility Report, people. It's the option pit trade idea of the week. Even better. You can tell I'm on Pacific time because my head's a little groggy. But anyway, I am the founder of OptionPit.com, and this is my trade idea of the week. Quickly, I want to remind you guys, OptionPit.com/events. You can see our beginner boot camp is starting on the 24th. That's just 12 days from now. If you are a beginner to beginner intermediate trader and you're really looking to put all the pieces together, this is the course for you. And of course, it also comes with our silver course, which retails at $149 and is going to be a really great next step for those who take this boot camp. So you take the boot camp, you get the silver course, you're going to get a lot of the pieces you need to get your option trading business going. Reminder, options have risk. This is for educational purposes only. Anything that I say or do is just for educational purposes. None of it should be construed as investment advice. Consult your investment professional. So I'm watching VIX, and the VIX is around 26. And the VIX futures are trading around 27. And what I'm watching is that, coming into next week on Tuesday, theoretically the VIX would be at 27 and the VIX futures would be at about where they are now. So we'd have an extremely flat curve. Now, I think that we're not going to see a weekend effect today. And the reason why I don't think we're going to see a weekend effect is because people are afraid of that Chinese Open on Monday. Lots of people are afraid of that Chinese Open on Monday. So if I look at like the total complex and I look at the futures, you can see, believe it or not, the VIX futures are off in relative terms, kind of a lot more than the cash index is right now. And I think that there's going to be some pressure on VIX throughout the day. And I think you're going to see the S&Ps rally today pretty significantly into the back end of the day. I think there's a real strong chance for something like that. So as I look at what's going on, I'm tempted to trade in VXX or VIX. And I think either will work. I'm going to do VIX because I think that you're going to see some weakness into VIX into next week. And so, the only issue, if I'm going to do VIX, is that VIX expires on Wednesday. So you really only get 1 day of trading. So it's a 1-day shot. So one has to think about, okay, how do I really want to trade this thing if I'm going to trade VIX? And then as I look, I go, well, do I really want to buy these 26 puts for $1 when there are maybe better plays? And as I think about it, there are better plays, and there are smarter ways to trade it. So if I look at a name like VXX, VXX is trading about 28.85, and I can get something that now expires on Friday, so I get a few extra days, and it's right at the money. Take a look at this. I can buy, expiring next week, a right at the money put for about $1.05, $1.06. And I get a couple extra days. I'm a little less path dependent on a wake up. And so that makes me go, okay, I'm going to buy a put in VXX. I'm going to buy the expiring next week. It's the VIX VXX Feb 28.5 put. I'm just going to buy one. I'll try and pay 105. And I do. And there you have it. I buy my put. And now what I'm looking for is VXX to drop. Now VXX has been below 28.5 today. I'm looking to make about sell these at $1.50, $2, somewhere in that range. And for all I know, that could happen today, the way the market is acting and the way the volatility indexes are acting. There's a strong chance we could see some real pressure on VIX and a real pop in volatility into the afternoon. Now, my trade from last week, got that one wrong. I haven't had a lot of these miss. This one missed pretty badly, and you can see I bought the 108.5 puts for about 80 cents. They've been cut in half. At this point, I'm going to just wait until Tuesday to see if this thing backs off more. It's off huge today. If it backs off more, I got a real shot at maybe getting back in the money. If it doesn't back off, I will dump these on Tuesday morning. You can make sure to read our blog, www.optionpit.com/blog. You can email me questions, mark@optionpit.com. You can call me 888-TRADE-01. I hope everybody has a great afternoon or a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon.